It's been a while since I've roleplayed. Just kidding. I don't know why I'm talking about this farm simulator thing in real life. But we're here with my boss, Dylan. And, he's here. It's been a while since I've been around the farm. I've been busy at my Lone Oak farm, and I've been playing a lot of this game, posting on my channel called Minecraft. Yeah, it's very interesting. But, anyways, as you can see, for real guys, Farming Simulator's pretty laggy right now, so you're gonna have to deal with the wheat going through the shed. Not the most realistic. Whatever. But, Dylan's here. I'll have to put a microphone on him. I'll be right back after I put a microphone on him so he can hear me. Okay, now he has earpiece so he can hear me and has a microphone on him, so you guys should be able to hear him. Talk. Say hi.
By the way, Landon.
What?
Look how much diesel is in this John Deere over here.
Did we order a lot of diesel? Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. Your tractor's floating.
There
yeah.
is a lot of diesel. There's like no diesel in it.
We ordered. Oh, how's your diesel? Oh. Yeah. Okay, guys, I don't think we're in need anytime soon, but I'm just bringing this out to do, this 9RX, I'm just bringing it out to try to give it a feel of the controls, because I haven't used it. I'm not really gonna do anything with it, I'm just gonna get a little feel for it, so I'm ready this fall to cultivate. Let's see if it starts. Oh, it's dead. I'll have to tell Dylan about that one. Hey, Dylan, you can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Where's the battery charger?
Here, hang on.
Or can you give me a jump?
On my service truck, hang on.
Which one's the service truck?
Hang on, I'm coming.
Which truck's the service truck, by the way? You've gotten...
Pretty much my black one.
That's your workhorse. I guess I'll just drive around the red one whenever I need a truck. I'll have to buy my own personal truck at some point. But I don't make enough as a farmhand. I love your new truck, by the way.
Me too.
Is it a Cummins? Huh.
Get in my flat truck and rev a motor.
There you go. I would turn off the headlights. That's gonna strain the battery worse. I would turn off all the accessories so you can.
There you go.
Let the battery charge up a little bit. Oh, we shouldn't have the cultivator attached all winter. Whatever, I'll detach it. There we go. Okay, got it. So, this thing hopefully won't die again. It's, what is it, a 2018? Did you buy it?
Yeah.
So you bought it a year old. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Someone must have bought it for a season and not liked it. Or was it a lease tractor?
No, it's fully paid for.
No, I'm saying, like, was it a dealership demo / lease tractor and they sold it to you with...
It was a brand new tractor.
Oh, it just must have been one of the floor models that didn't sell in 2018.
Yeah, I ran that tractor a lot for cultivating.
So I'll pull up my phone, see all these other stats. So we numbered the fields in the area. So he owns this field. It's number 21 right here. He owns 20, which isn't a fielder currently because it has all of his farm on it. Half of 19 has his farm on it at least. And then there's 10, which is currently being seeded with his 7R.
Yes, for sunflowers.
You should have the 6M on that.
Yeah, we have the what?
You should have the 6M on that.
That's my animal tractor now.
How much use does the 6M get?
Not much anymore. It got demoted to animals. It was getting used so much.
Oh, I'll start giving it more use. I'll call it my tractor.
Well, actually, what? I mean, this does not have the power to run that seeder. It doesn't. It has enough power to run my other seeder, my blue seeder.
I might. You're not using that seeder. I might be able to go out with the blue seeder and the 6M and seed.
No, because that seeder can't plant sunflowers.
Oh, what do you want to plant any of those seeded crops this year? Or is it?
It's all sunflowers because this year we're having a very bad shortage for sunflower seeds because of this damn coronavirus.
Oh yeah, this all stuff's going crazy.
And local. We had a local.
They're paying top dollar for it.
They needed a stock of sunflowers.
Pretty much, he's saying they're paying top dollar.
With them this year, saying that I would sell them a shit ton of sunflower seed.
Holy! Wow! It's been 2 years since I've seen you, and you've put 25,000 hours into 6M?
Yes. That tractor has pulled many nights.
Oh, and it still runs like a clock. I guarantee you one of those Massey's cases or New Hollands wouldn't still be running like this.
The Massey had, when I traded it in, the Massey had 24,000 hours on it.
Okay, and you only did a few minor things on it in its lifetime?
Yeah, I've had all new hydraulic hoses put in.
I think it was when I was here,
tires, and they're probably about halfway gone now.
When I was here 2 years ago, this 6M, the last time I saw it was getting a new wiring harness.
Yeah, it's way past that.
Hopefully we don't have it.
Actually, I got an appointment with that tractor. I need you to get out of it.
You're using it? What is the appointment?
She's supposed to be getting some rear duals put on.
Oh, yeah. I would do most of these mechanic things. Only thing I won't do is if you need new parts like that. I don't do tires. I hate tires.
Yeah, she's supposed to be getting a set of rear duals put on.
Oh, so you're bringing it down to the dealership? I'll come pick you up. What truck do you want me to take?
Oh, they already got the tires. It's only gonna be a couple minutes to put them on.
I'll come down and I gotta get a few service things.
You could service behind me with a service truck. Yeah, because I'm really not supposed to be driving this on the road without a service or pilot.
Oh, you don't have license plates on it anymore?
I took the plates off, but
it's probably not worth
really
it.
Ever sees the road anymore.
I guess if it's just an animal truck, it doesn't need to be on the road much. But the 7R and the 9RX are plated, right?
The what?
The 7R and 9RX are plated, right?
Yeah, they're plated.
Well, actually, I don't know if the 9RX is road legal without a pilot car.
It is road legal. I got special registration for it.
So, that's what I was doing. I'm ordering oil filters and maintenance stuff for all of our vehicles for this year. Okay. Okay. Man, did they cost us, but we got duels on it? I had to help the guys because they were too slow. It took them like 15-20 minutes. And I ordered $800 in maintenance stuff for all of our vehicles. And it's coming in next week. We had a problem with this place being jerks. Have they gotten better at service now?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is less legal now.
Instead of running both a semi and the dump truck.
Okay, we're back here on the farm. Yep.
I'm gonna check in on that cedar guy. Yeah, he's almost done. This will be the last field we have to do.
I'm surprised your pigs don't have manure.
I just cleaned them out.
Oh, wow.
And I only have like 3 or 4 pigs. I
Yeah.
think.
That's definitely something we should start investing more into, pigs. Wow, this is a pretty. On my wish list, I'm not saying it's a list that's gonna get done, is a bigger workshop, a better workshop. At least a bigger barn that I can put some tools in and work. Because I'm doing some oil changes and stuff in the 6M inside this timber frame barn. I know the kids miss me. It's okay. You guys are coming to Europe? That's a shot. Yeah. Well, it is a decent garage. I just wish I could get some tools and stuff in it. Someday. Someday. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah,
And
guys.
it took me 10 tries just to get on a server.
Yeah, guys, to be for real, Farming Simulator is really overloaded through this coronavirus stuff and people being home. So, yeah. Now we gotta get back to the video.
Eating and be finished.
Okay, boss, seeding's almost done.
Yeah, I'm like 10 foot away from the end of this row, and I'm done.
Oh, isn't there still more fields to do?
Nope, I'm on my last field, I think.
Because probably tomorrow, maybe today, I'm going to do the yearly check over the 6M to make sure everything's fine since it's an old tractor and order whatever's wrong. Because there's usually hidden problems and we want as least amount of downtime as we can have.
Yeah. Yeah, all my fields have been seeded.
I wonder if any of our friends need anything. I'm gonna call up a local guy. Let me see. Maybe we can get a contract in with a little extra money. Okay, we have a contract. Okay, I gotta get the drone out to see this one. This is close. We have a contract with our neighbor. Field 28 and 29 both want fertilizing. You get what I mean. So we're gonna do it on both of them.
How much is in that thing?
69%. That's what computer's saying in here.
By the way, Landon.
What?
So, I tried to buy a couple of pigs earlier when that microphone wasn't working.
Yeah.
And, I had a problem.
What?
So... 70%.
Yeah, let me know when it's finished, because, yeah.
I'll be accepting it.
No, we gotta do the whole field for the guy. He's our neighbor, we gotta be nice to him. I'm almost done. I'll let you know when I'm done. And I am done.
Yeah, it's already been accepted. Okay,
Um,
so I gotta go
uh,
to...
28. Field
Alright, let me
28
find it
fertilizing.
here.
Because the guy, he owns both. The same guy should own both of these.
Alright, you got 28.
See how this is going? I usually have my drone out looking up at me, so don't know how well I'm doing. My drone's battery just died, so.
And I will be accepting another contract for you.
What contract is that? Fertilizing?
Yes, another fertilizing mission at
Okay.
field 33.
So we're making friends with all of our neighbors. This is pretty much the only field work this tractor does, isn't it?
Practically.
Do you, when you do it, usually even use this tractor?
I use it when I gotta fill up the bales on that shredder.
Or do you usually use 7R for this?
I usually use that tractor for fertilizing. I haven't done any missions in a while though.
This is a very corrosive job, so whenever you do it, you should do it with this one.
Yeah.
Not your new tractor. That one only has, like, you already put 10,000 hours in that one.
Alright, I'm setting you up for fertilizing at field 33, I believe it was.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, we're after the boss. Get some fertilizing done. This road's oh boy, come on, 6M. Don't lose power on me. Come on, let's go. There we go. Aren't you a good girl? Yeah, aren't you? The boss should be able to hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can hear me. He's just ignoring me. This thing's so wide, I kind of have to swing it over. I've never been in this part of town, ever.
Me neither.
This is actually a new part of... For real, this is a new part of Felsbrun for me, Dylan. I've never been over here. Yeah, guys, he's leading me the... Oh, boy. Come on, come on! I kind of railed it a little bit. Give me a second.
Fine.
You're quite a ways ahead. I don't know how legal this is. Man, if we're doing fertilizing missions, we need to get like a mile plate on this tractor. This is inefficient, having to drive you around. This one right here? Yep. Are you just gonna sit here and watch me like you always do, boss?
I mean, because I gotta drive back in front of you, so...
Just update your Instagram like normal?
I gotta put some logs into the truck computer.
Yeah, hopefully we can do this field trouble-free.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any problems.
How much fertilizer do you have left?
56. Says the computer. Says the computer, at least. Yeah, hopefully the 6Ms gives us at least a year or two more. I mean, for modern tractors, it's getting to its age where it's gonna need to be traded in.
I literally cannot even fasten tension belts anymore.
Oh boy. We're getting to the point where this 6M's probably gonna have to be traded in a year or two, but we're trying to push it as hard as we can, as long as we can.
Nah, it's gonna be a tractor we'll always keep.
Even if it's not able to be driven anymore?
I mean,
It'll
it's
just...
gonna have once it gets old and needs a new motor, we'll put a new motor in it.
Because... Or would you just, once it gets to the point where, like, it just gets so worn out you can't drive it, would you just leave it as a lawn ornament?
No, I mean, it'll be fixed 100%.
Because you know these modern tractors have a ridiculous amount of computers and wiring, so it gets expensive fixing them.
That one ain't really modern. That one's an older one.
What is it, a 13?
It's a 10.
Oh. It's still modern enough. I should spray fertilizer at this guy's house.
I can tell you though, that tractor is like a workhorse. It don't give up.
Only thing we've put in it is normal maintenance, of course. I think we replaced the front tires once because they got so bald.
Yeah.
The back tires, there's like nothing left on the inner rear tires, and front tires need to be replaced. And I do notice when I'm driving down the road, this is an automatic, that it does miss shift. So it's getting towards the end of its transmission too. I mean, I would expect that on a $25,000 tractor. Limp home mode. I've never had this, Dylan. It's stuck in a limp home mode. It can only go 8 miles per hour. 5 now. Whatever. 5 miles per hour, we'll do it. Come on. I'm gonna see if I can get it up to 8 again. Oh, yep, it'll go up to 8. That's as far as it's gonna go. This might cause a problem.
Yeah, worst
Luckily,
comes to worst, we'll just,
I know that Lono Cop guy's around, so he's pretty cool.
Worst comes to worst will be, we'll be able to get a new transmission after harvest.
Hurry up! I don't know if it's transmission. It might be something as simple as, like, a little piece of wire came off transmission or something.
Yeah.
I'll have to plug in the scan tool when it gets home, because obviously the computer notices something's wrong.
All I know is I'm probably just gonna buy a brand new transmission and put it in anyways.
But what if it's not even the transmission? Anything to do with it?
What?
What if it's not anything to do with the transmission? Or do you just...
It needs a new transmission soon, so...
I don't know. I'll tear it apart and see what's wrong. We obviously can't use it like this. I think it's gotta be running at, like, lawnmower horsepower.
More than likely, it's probably running on, like, 4 cylinders.
This is a 8-cylinder.
Yeah, it's a V8 diesel.
I kind of feel like it's running on, like, 2 cylinders right now.
I got a feeling it's running on 4 cylinders. I mean,
I
already knew 4 cylinders were bad, so...
I should have the scan tool in the back of the black truck. I'll figure that out. I'm really good at this mechanical, so...
Let's cut over right here.
I barely have any power to any of the devices because the motor's cut so much. Oh wait, actually, when I was messing with the 9RX, the scan tool's in that. So I'll just grab it out of it and park it in that shed for now.
No, I put the scan tool back in my truck.
Oh. Then I'll bring it
Yeah.
over. I'll
Yeah,
bring it
hang
over
on,
to
I'm on my
the.
way.
I'll bring it up to the house. I think there's a truck there, yeah. There's not many good. You don't have any sheds that are suitable for work in, so I'll just go in front of your garage. That's where most of our tools are, inside your garage, if they're not inside the truck. So bring it over to your garage. Okay, here. There you go, thanks. Let me plug it in. Dylan,
What?
you would not believe this.
What?
It's running on one cylinder. I'm surprised it's not going slower.
I mean, I knew it was running on force. I mean, 8 of the cylinders have completely, or 4 of the I knew 4 cylinders were completely locked up.
Well, they might not be locked up. They might be shut down for a safety reason.
No, they're locked up. I've checked.
Let me...
All 4 cylinders are completely locked up and seized up.
Let me look inside this motor. You can go get some work done if you want. It's gonna take me a little bit to do this.
Alright, well, I gotta go back.
Boss isn't gonna be happy to hear this. Oh, I'll have to tell him in the morning. He's already asleep. He was tired. Oh, this is gonna...
We might have a problem, Landon.
What? Hear this, guys. Guess who forgot to turn off the truck and tried to blame it on me and say it was a tractor? I can't imagine how...
Sounds like tractor, I mean...
There's these... Is this a Cummins? Or is this...
It's
Wait,
kind of
no.
got the 7.3 power stroke in it.
No, I'm looking and, it's a Ford with a Cummins swap.
Oh, alright.
Did you buy
It's got the 7.3 power stroke because it came factory stock, and this truck still is stock.
Oh, I gotta go puke. Oh, I'm never driving that red one again. I might have to buy a little cheap truck out of my own personal funds and put a Cummins in that. Obviously, Cummins is the only reliable one here. Okay, boss, so, bad news.
What?
As I was going over it, transmission's toast and the motor's toast.
And we'll just park it until harvest is over.
So it's gonna need. It's almost harvest. It's been a few months of recorded. It's gonna need a new. It's gonna need a new transmission for sure. As I can't rebuild that. It's too far gone. The motor I can rebuild.
Yeah, the motor, I'll just get it.
You sure? Because I can rebuild it.
I can just get a brand new motor.
Okay, what I'll do then is I'll take out that motor and I will rebuild it and I'll buy a new one and put it in that one and I'll rebuild that one that was in it and sell it.
Yeah.
For a little extra cash.
Or keep it for when the new one goes eventually.
I looked on my phone a couple hours ago and I found an old 19 '93 Dodge Cummins that I'm gonna come and swap this.
My truck?
Yeah.
Why?
It only has 30,000 miles on it.
Give me a newer one.
I'll look hard on eBay. In the Cummins. In the Fummins, as I say. So I found the Cummins.
Okay.
It's a 2018, only with 3,000 miles on it, and it was in a massive rear end crash, motor and transmission.
Alright, go to bed.
Yeah, but hold on. Motor and transmission are shot. I mean, not shot. The motor and transmission are fine. The rest of the truck's shot. He's willing to sell us the truck for $500.
Yeah.
And I'll buy it out of my own personal funds. So I'll drive over to the house and get to sleep. Okay. So I'm ordering a Scarrock if my boss gives me that usual $15,000 bonus after harvest. To be honest with you guys, I'm only making like $40,000 a year, and my kids, I'm flying back and forth between places. Not enough money. Where's our grain cart?
We don't have one at the semi.
You can't drive the semi in the field. How dry is it this year? Is it wet? How wet is it out there?
It ain't wet at all, it's perfectly dry.
Actually, I was reading an article online that there's actually too dry this year. And people are losing crops, so I hope that's not the case for us. Where are we starting?
On field 21.
I'm surprised that the combine actually just fired straight up. The semi, I mean. We restored the semi 2 years ago. And, you would never believe it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It has 1.1 million miles on it. And it still runs like a clock. Yeah. And the trailer can use some paint work, but it's not as important as the semi. Yeah, I know, Bink. Yeah. I know I'm paying everything for my house and family right now. I know it's dumb that it's over in Lone Oak. Yeah, I'm using my wife's working full-time for the kids there. I'm using 2 years of paycheck, to buy a Scarrock. Yeah. I'm talking to my boss about it later. Yeah. I feel like he's gonna have the money this year. And I'll be running extra contracts.
Well, hey, Landon.
Yeah, I gotta talk to my boss. Bye. What? Boss.
You know that grill I ordered for my truck?
Uh-huh.
Well, I need to seriously check this because... Okay, thank God.
What?
Woo. So,
I'm on my bank balance, and yeah, I have $200 in it. But, because you haven't paid me yet for this year.
You'll get paid at the end of harvest.
So, here's the thing. How many years did it take me to earn $55,000?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because I'm managing like a few of your farms. I'm being paid 30,000 a year currently, which isn't terrible. But I do have a
I'll
family.
bump it up to 55,000, 60,000 a year.
Okay, but I my wife is driving a little old minivan, like 25 years old. She wants to upgrade, but I told her no, not at this moment. Uh, but
Sounds like you better get her a vehicle first.
if yeah, but how? Well, she only drives like maybe 1,000 miles a year, and I drive way
Yeah.
more. But what would a Scarrock look like in my paycheck this year? If we do good on
What?
harvest, what would a Scarrock look like in my paycheck this year if we did good on harvest?
Yeah, no.
What?
By the way, I'm getting off in 2 minutes.
I I need at least. I'm looking online at vehicles. I've been looking for a few months now because I don't have a vehicle. I've been driving that nice van whenever I can. And only I can find a TTHD, another one for my own. I could buy one of yours. Or I found 78 or Gator.
I'd say the black one, but
Well, I also have another option of leasing a vehicle. But the only things that
I
are for
would say lease the flatbed.
I might have to. I'm looking. If I just.
I gotta get off.
Okay.